Hello, welcome back to the glorious world of Warhammer 40k, where we have a giant throne. Looks comfy. Now, I thought I was over with the dialogue, but I guess we still have a few more dialogue pieces to go through. So that's what the helmsman has to say. You know, off duty or off the, I don't know, off the meeting. Woven from tendons and muscle. Yeah. His neck and shoulders are wrapped in wires that hint the presence of neural connectors under his new form. Okay. Who are you? I forgot already. Embarkments are the idiots who tend to its systems. I wish that was my only job. I have to steer her through the warp too, but most of the credit goes to the navigator. Onto the system, follow the chart route. Real space. I like it. I like how it sounds. Tech priest from the engineering, voidsman from the ogre decks. The workshop fools on the bridge. Cloak, they need a wake-up call. Are you a voidborn? That I am born into a helmsman clan in the balls of a chartist vessel. That sounds not. That doesn't sound very well. Studied the family trade until I was 15, then my entire clan was butchered in a mutiny by lower hold scum. Oh, they spared the young guns, of course, they did. Its implanted connectors make great navigational servitors. Oh, that's why, yeah. Keeping the crawlways. He spent months picking them off one after the other. Sure, tell me more. I got to everyone I could get to, and then I fled upwards to the middle decks. That's when the ogre operators took me under their wing. They have apprentice helmsmen of their own up there. Nobody asked me any questions, so I stayed. I grew up, I trained, got smarter. About the void war. Holy man, the new Voxmaster. It's okay, he can say whatever he wants. We have been through a very stressful situation, being almost stuck in the war, mutiny, demons, heresy. I'm pleasantly surprised myself that you aren't having me flogged for insubordination. Sarcasm. This is not lost in 40k. Other officers. Good for nothing oysters. Each and one of them. January's Dunrock, the highborn weasel. One's off for the officers, but you know the deal he makes with getting burned at the stake. He drags other people into his scheme so that they can hold him. Oh, okay. One of my junior helmsmen was swearing goods from Footfall for him. He got caught by the Seneschal and ended up in the Void Hatch. Danro couldn't care less. No. The Voxmaster, another Toliman like the last one, Void resting, is no better. She caught half of the Vox channels the day she took her posts. Collect the cogs reports with the power of my mind. So Cerveserian. Last, Lady Theodora brought her along wherever she went. Do you like anyone? I like you, and I like Lady Theodora before you. Where would I be if I was making cracks about the Rook Trader? I don't want to die just yet. I like him. Of course, the model doesn't really portray his picture. Probably this will get fixed. This is still the beta, so Not worried about these things. Okay, let's see what the Voxmaster tells us. A thin pale woman stands among the rest of the crew. It's a thick bundle of cables coming out of the back of her skull and disappearing under her guardian. Massive Captain. I want to boost the morale of my crew. Why do you look so strange? The silence of cosmos and the voices of ships. Wait a minute, why did I fail that check? I have 20 fellowship. I guess it was just a normal skill check that I failed, I guess. It's okay, we can fail some checks. Spore has several dozen officers and 3 times the number of spore personnel we receive, send, encrypt and decode all incoming and outgoing messages to the ship internal Excel channels. In communications, yes. You know, for the communication officer, that was a surprisingly small dialogue. Factonum Janis Donrak. Okay, let's see the other guy. Yes, it will work very nicely. Now, where is that officer? He's supposed to be in charge of almost everything that... Anyway, I think some of the jobs are too important. I factotum. He looks so evil, like a vampire. A vampire lord from the Warhammer Fantasy. Suppliers, partners do not weasel out of the promises. And used to try to be obvious to the Eurac trader. The greatest out of the Adeptus Administratorum, the exact sciences and mastered bookkeeping. Okay. Working with Lady Theodora has never been boring and always profitable. Mother Rock Trader. What about the Seneschal? No, I mean, we're fighting with him, we should trust him, right? What about this guy? Not even as a servitor. Yeah, I don't know. As a servitor, we could let him back on the ship. Yeah, so I guess some of the people here are kind of upset about certain events. And before even those events happened. We use such creatures as quarry whenever we went hunting. People buy or plunder. Well, what about the followers in Druids? Yes. So I guess you have to sell certain things to certain people, and those factions will be thankful for it, and help you more, maybe. Opticon 22, box on football. Criminals. I don't like criminals. Fellowship of the Void. And they're just a gang of pirates, okay. That explains a lot. Cognisenso Opticon. Risa. Vladayun. Prevent Hieronymus. No. I like her. I mean, she's pretty enough to be there. Okay, so I guess we have finished more or less the introduction part of the game, even though that took us ages. I think the prologue is a little too long, but like I said, it's good for the world building. Now, probably there is a right way and a wrong way to explore the system, and to be honest, I'm not sure what is the best way or the better way. The only hint you are given and what you're supposed to do is if you go over here to the quest log. That's completed, looking for trouble, land on Rakis Minor. I guess we can go on Urakis Minoris, because we need a crew. Huh? Compliment to visitors. Let's scan the station. The information is imprecise. Many compartments are underpowered and some of are fully depressurized. The sensor will large present in the central module. Attack the station again. No, let's dock. So, did we dock? Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, this is not really well explained. So they spend so much time giving you 100 tutorials about little details and things about the game, but they didn't give you a tutorial about the major aspects of the game, like using your ship to go to certain locations and what does it mean to not receive approval. I don't know, probably it's going to affect our standing if we are not careful, but what does that mean? We don't know. I think so. We finished the prologue. I think we have 2 more chapters to play through. Okay. I smell heresy.
Que medicae non sanatum, verum sanat, que verum non sanatum, ignis sanat. Spera melius, male iteri. Favete linguis, ex toto corte tuo. Canceda discenda. Quoque in intellitum vestre ridebius.
I hope not. So can we loot the dead bodies? No,
I won't tolerate weakness.
I guess we can loot some of the dead bodies. Heretic uniform kit. Glow globe pack, okay. Okay, at least they're... Okay, the first thing, they're Imperial Guardsmen. Oh, he's talking to them. I thought he was talking to me. But when someone asks for an execution, usually they're not denied in Warhammer 40k. Or Celio. Must have some strange guests on the station. I like the carpet. Step back or unleash the horrors, all the horrors of the ocean of souls upon you. Meh. High Gothic. I'm Rock Trader. Me! Von Valesius. I am no enemy of the Navis Nobilite. The system has enjoyed the protection of the Winter Scale dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue trader in my lifetime. Allow me to introduce myself. You stand Felix Christoph August, the keeper of this place. Why? So you did not arrive to reinforce the traitors? This is great news. The holy place of the Ars Socialis Sanctum Sanctorum. You are not the expected guest. You are not on the expected guest list. I came here to get a navigator, so you're coming with me. Well, I guess you can force him. I like the statues of the third eye. I'm looking for the local Inquisitor's interrogator, one Henrix van Kalox. Do you know anything about the present location? What's happening at the station? A betrayal, a most trivial thing in the life of nobility, is it not? I was backstabbed by my closest friend, Theobald Orselio, the other keeper of Eurac 5 and my mentor. On the instructions of my people, sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. They dared to take her prisoner. Take him by force. Okay, we'll take him with us. I guess it's only a few guards and we can capture. Oh, that would be funny if you were playing like that. I'm torturing her upstairs while we're enjoying a small talk down here. Attack. But waste no more of my precious time. I still have some questions. What makes you think she's alive? She's capable of incredible things. The station is in a deplorable state. Why did you not respond? It's sacrosanct. Or in the domain. Okay, they disabled the equipment. What kind of help are we talking about? You need to remake a holy relic fused with the blood of yourself. The elevator machine control rod. How do I remake it? A phylactery with the mystery's blood. Laboratory, okay. How do we power the elevator? He's injured. You're going to brute strength. Why should I help you? Riches influence or the powers over navigators. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we'll help you. Oh wow, that's a lot of dialogue. I guess you have a lot of choices. Yeah, it would be an honor. Yes. You lick your wounds, we'll go and fight for you.
None shall stand in my way. That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Let's reload, and I want to really complete this challenge because I'm really curious about the full story. I mean, me, I usually like to play the game and get all of the content in one go, but if that's not possible, I'll sometimes, you know, load, reload.
What in the world? A new challenge for me?
I don't know if that will work or not, so
I'll lay claim to the stars.
By the way, we haven't gotten any new gear or anything, so... Okay, the elevator is out of power.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Trap, and another trap. Come on, Abrar,
Follow my lead!
Stop messing around, guys. This is not funny. This is why you save. Remember, this is still the beta. The game is pretty much playable at this point, and probably most of the lore is in the game. But game-breaking bugs are also present.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Nothing's impossible
is
for this old
that?
officer.
None shall stand in my
Oh,
way.
it automatically pauses the game. The sister is very good with explosives.
The Emperor favors me today.
Oh, it automatically paused the game, that's
I
why.
failed.
Try again.
I better myself through my
Victory
service.
awaits.
Oh, they sure love the statues.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
I really want to save someone. If this involves saving someone from death, I really want to do it. If it's for looting purposes, I don't really care. I just want to get all of the dialogue if possible.
I failed.
Wait, we can level up. Probably I should level up before we do any more of the challenges. Also, don't have anyone with high medic skill. I guess the sister can fill that role more or less. Also, don't think I have a lot of healing items.
I'm restless.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that, once said aloud, make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black
We
comedy.
shall prevail.
I want to hear some of those jokes.
I'll pass.
It's not healthy. Okay, I'll just assume we
Join
cannot
me
use
in
that.
prayer.
I should give him one extra. And as for the weapons, I don't think we need anything else. To equip or unequip. Okay, let's get ready for the...
They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
That's a good plan. Okay, so ballistic for him. Like him, I don't like how it sounds because I have to be... have to be close to the sister, and that's not something I want to do from what I saw. Combat medic. Well, I really want to get another weapon proficiency, but I'm not sure which one will be better. Enough bullets for everyone? Second marksman attack action, the turn deals additional damage. Point blank, trace trajectory. That would be good. The first load is free. That would also be good, but not as good as they think it is. No, I want to be more aggressive. I really want to be more aggressive. I guess rapid reload will be better. Desolation. For enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. And I want him to be more tanky, to be honest. Okay, this is the hard part because I'm not sure what weapons I'll get next since I don't see any shops or anything like that. I don't want to be strictly with melee. Against the fighter. Oh yeah, that's not what I want. Increase the charging speed would be nice as well. Oh, he gets extra dodge. I want to take more weapon proficiencies, but to be honest... it's kind of a... I don't know, it's very hard to play this game because you're going to select skills for stuff you don't have and you don't know what's good or not. I mean, yeah, power weapons would be better for him, but... Damage deflection, I guess I should take the rigorous training. Bonus to armor. Interesting. Flame weapon expert, flame weapon, okay, lass. To me it seems like everything is bad but also good at the same time, so that's why it's weird. Dueling master, I guess he needs to be always with a melee character. Endure? Oh, I have endure? Mincer. I don't know why the... Well, I guess the melee character is always the hardest to choose for because you don't see... you don't see what could be good or bad. I guess we'll just take Epicenter of Slaughter. No, I prefer to take that other thing for the charge. Avoidance behavior. Ramming speed. Living shield. Impetus. Well, I'm still looking, and it seems like, I don't know, none of this makes sense because they don't really give you the full story of how good their skills are. And it seems like if you select something and if you over specialize, that will be even worse. Toughness bonus. The first attack made by every enemy. This combat. Let's take rigorous training. And over here, weapon skill. Huh. Okay, so this one will be easier. Wait, intelligence? Who's more intelligent, me or her? I am the most intelligent one, of course. Perception is also higher for me, or the same. So intelligence, perception, ballistic skills, so she has to take something else. I'm not sure if these are used in combat or not. I guess we'll take intelligence. Willpower. Okay, willpower it is. So take use or logic. We are just, I don't know, we're just better than everything. I guess we will have to take Warp Lore. As for her, well, that's not really a mystery. Unpredictable. I think I chose this for both of them. So more crit chance, but I have to be in cover. Okay, rapid reload, exploit setting. Taste the pain. I know. I guess rapid reload will be better for her. Okay, everyone is nicely leveled up.
I rise to the occasion.
Okay, now we know how they died. icons. Nice. Huh. What goods could be in there? Meteorite chunk.
It's about time.
You know, in a sci-fi setting like this, a meteorite.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Stand your ground.
You know what? Let's just start the battle. Looks like we're flanking them, and I didn't even try to flank them. Yeah, just shoot in that general direction.
It's a threat.
Oh, she almost hit those guys. Yeah,
Faith
just
without
once.
deeds is worthless.
She should have gotten the reveal in Slaughter, because she's a beast. Okay, next. A guard. A guard medicae. Interesting. Yeah,
Suits
just
my
aim.
purposes. Not a problem for me.
These guys are good.
Not my specialty. Already done.
Not who I wanted to hit, but it works.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Taunting, scream, brace for impact. Just wait for them to come to us. Unquestionable order. Oh, we're fighting a commander.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
He also hit us with every hit, with every shot.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicate it. I'll do it. I will not.
Oh, come
Doubt
on, why
is for
does
the
it take
weak.
so long for her to do the thing? Stop moving my
Faith
screen.
without deeds is worthless.
I guess they have to come all the way over here. I think in this case the lightning would work better. Strike.
Not this Scryer's job. Anything else?
Guess we can study the enemy and then use the screen.
But of course.
Pose weakness.
Suits my purposes. All too easy.
I wish it would stop centering the camera on the character I'm using an ability on. Still the same hit
Nothing I
chance.
can't do.
Yeah, just brace for impact.
Someone else can do this.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath. I will take all of you with me.
That's actually a very accurate shot they're making.
I should have foretold that.
I don't understand how this system works. How do they get such great accuracy? Okay, let's reload the fight. Sorry about this, I just don't understand some of this system. It's the first time you're put in a situation like this. So how can they shoot me so accurately? They basically hit all of their shots. Well, I guess it helps that we're bunched up together.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Duty prevails.
Okay, let's do
Take
this
a knee
again.
and bow before me.
For the Emperor!
As for him, he will have to sit over here. Okay, so it looks like they got more accurate as time passed.
That is not my destiny.
I think we
I'm
have
not so sure.
line of sight of them.
Farewell.
Okay, so don't get into a shooting contest to them. I don't have a shooting line from
I'll do
there.
it.
I'll take the 69% chance to hit. That's not worth it.
This is unacceptable. That is not the Emperor's will.
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost. Already done.
Yeah, let's aim at these guys because...
You didn't stand a chance.
Wow, the RNG in this game is too much, I think. So we hit two of them with the same attack.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Come on, that's full cover. I don't understand this system. That's supposed to be full cover. How are they hitting him? They're not flanking him, they're just hitting him because you might be able to flank him, but I don't.
No can do.
Ah, the enemies.
Anything else? That is not my destiny. Will do.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
You always do, sister. Was that a penetrating shot? It looks like that penetrated.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay, bolters are a bit overpowered from what it seems like. What are you affected by? Revealing slaughter. Till the end of
All
combat.
too easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a problem for me.
Again.
Absolutely not.
I guess I should have aimed at the commander. Sorry about that, I might have made a small mistake.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I'm sure you have. But now I no longer...
Victory is imminent.
What did he shoot at? Now I'm avoiding going over here because he seems to have... Oh, it's only a sword. I thought it was a chainsaw.
Mocking me. I'm not so sure. There is movement in the Empyrean. On it.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, this was an easy fight. I just didn't know what to expect. So don't bunch up your characters together. Don't fight like they. Can I shoot them? I guess I should just sit here and shoot at the commander, to be honest.
I am his will made manifest.
This will take a while.
Doubt is for the weak.
Come on, that's a 40% chance to hit, and we didn't hit even
As
once.
the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Commander dies. That's what they usually do.
Forge ahead!
Okay, so cover is pretty important in the game.
Suits my purposes.
We hit them and they... Oh, I guess he has only
I don't have time for this.
one bit of HP left.
A new challenge for me?
Okay, that was much better than the first time. Oh, this is new. Mutated flesh sample.
Victory awaits!
Keep in mind, you have to search every little box. Last gun. Well, I don't need the last guns or the scrap auto pistol. It's also not very clear if you can sell them, because
Follow my lead!
it says I'm at capacity with them already. Primitive weapon, sword. So what does the primitive tag mean? I guess it's not powered or anything, or... The sword will give you 10 to parry. And it will also help you with the enemy, okay. Four to 7, 6 to 8. Pistol burst. Yeah, I guess we have to give him a pistol. He's a commissar after all. He looks kind of weird with the glasses. From the soloist, child's personal guard.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Master Militarium Tactician to Adeptus Mechanicus Gentors. I guess they just...
It's about time. Halt! I noticed something.
Never doubt me.
So I guess this is like the other loot rooms.
None shall stand in my way.
Navigator flesh sample. Vat milk cakes. Delicious. I hope so.
A new challenge for me.
Okay, looks like that is the correct pathway. So let's finish looting this area.
I did fine.
Original.
Follow my lead.
Can I also take a moment to appreciate the fact that you see all of the loot and all of the stuff you need to see on the map? Usually you don't have that degree of, you know, intelligence on the map, and for a multi-layered map, I mean, it gives you the impression it's a multi-layered map, even though it has one level. I assume this is another loot room. Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that's going to be a little more complex than a simple loot room.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh, I understand. So instead of simply, you know, cancelling the action, you're still going to do that action, except you're going to have it in pause mode. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we are learning more about the game. I think next episode we can finally play at a decent level.
Victory awaits.
So check this out.
I am at your service.
Select the entire party. Oh, we cannot disable this one.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. I'm restless.
Oh, okay, so that allows us to go into this room. And that will be a battle.
It's about time.
Lesson learned. Who thought that was a good idea?
Noble silk gloves, persuasion checks.
A new challenge for me? Excellence matters.
Wait, I missed loot? Where?
None shall stand in my way.
That must be a mistake, because there's no loot in that room, loot in those rooms. I really don't see any loot over here.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh. This creature must rest at the void ship for a long time. Well, I guess you have to go and rest at the void ship. I didn't really think about this. Okay, we'll have to do a lot of things off camera next time. To be honest, I'm impressed by the game and more, but it seems like the game is not really fully playable, or at least some, you know, quality of life options need to be added. See you next time. Bye bye.